Okay, I just now got the notification on my phone. Okay. It's Madden 19 Career Mode Live cb3. Live, no, Madden 19 Career Mode. Career. Mode Live cb3. Alright, you see? Okay. What team should I be?
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
I think I'm gonna make a tight end. I don't know. Ooh, no, I'm gonna make a running back. Two. If you comment something, then I'll reply. Kentucky. I've already chosen that. Oh yeah, it's behind because of the stream delay. What happened? So, are you gonna comment anything? Hmm. Because stream sniping people. That's funny. No, nobody's commented yet. Alright, I just now got 2 comments. Was that you? Oh my gosh. It was some random guy. Bro, why you so gay? Comment, you stupid fag. How about you kill yourself? That's why I can't even see your name. It's just all question marks. Die in a hole, little loser. Bro, just yeah, some random guy. Aw, crap, I play for the Texans. Ugh.
Kick your season off by starting your first game.
No, I'm just skip to the regular season. Are you still watching? What? Oh, so dude, he commented again. He said, "Shut up, daddy. Peyton Wallace is gay." Bro, how does he know your name? Is that you? Oh, can you see the comments too or no?
Start your week by meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards.
I don't know. Wait, no, he commented again. He said, dude, why isn't it? It says he commented again, but it's not showing up on my screen. Oh, dude, that's probably not good. He said, "Your mum, Brooke, ain't she?" He said, "Your mom is Brooke, ain't she?" I don't know, dude. Like, I actually do not know. Who are you? Just now commented again. Oh, this is Jordan Aubrey. This is Jordan Aubrey. I'm just kidding, dude. It's me on my phone. Ha, you just now got trolled. This kid was so scared. Alright, let's play. I'm gonna see if I can change my number. Yeah. Ooh, 33's not taken. It's number 12. Ooh, number 12 ain't. Oh, number 8 is. Alright, I guess I'll be number 12. Okay, guys, we're about to get into the... Bro, get this kid out of here.
Hell, Mom, don't hit me with the belt again.
Are you okay? That was such a funny joke. I kicked him. He said, ah, Mom, don't hit me with the belt again. That was actually so funny. And they went... Okay, I'm about to get into my first game. Come on, put me in the game. Yeah, coach, I got you. Uh-oh, I gotta go run there.
Throwing now, Jackson on first
Oh,
down.
good job. Who is this quarterback?
This return is going to be halted right around the
Who is
28
T. Edmonds? Obviously he's so bad. He threw an interception on the first play.
Texans offense now, they get set to head back onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide
I
to do.
swear. Okay, he caught it.
Complete. That one goes for 36 yards.
Oh, our quarterback is
That's an
Lamar.
excellent read right there.
Come
Soft
on.
cover one. That means it's just a single high safety.
Cool.
So you
Our
know if you
quarterback
throw the
is
ball to the
Lamar.
outside part of the field,
Gosh
help is
darn
going to be
it.
a little bit late getting there, and he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And on the ground they go with the running back. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
I know when
I
I
don't
was a
know
kid, I always
if
got
you're
real
on a
excited
TV.
when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
All you do is just go to comment.
He breaks a tackle,
Oh yeah,
and he's
baby.
down an alley. Touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Touchdown.
A great effort there.
It
With
says
his
chat
first career
publicly
touchdown,
as
his
blank.
first career
And then you just
game.
click it and then you
And the
chat. See?
Texans have
I just now
taken the
commented.
early lead.
Poop.
And a nice
Poopo.
little start to the career for the rookie here, hitting the end zone in week 1 of his career.
And that's a true welcome to the NFL moment.
Oh,
isn't
here,
it?
you
The
hit
one
a
that you
live
actually
chat.
like. A lot of times it's that big hit from a linebacker that says, all right, Rook, here you are. But when you're able to put it in...
Okay, yes. Okay, so you're on it, and then you hit live chat, and then it pops up. It's right beside the like and dislike button.
Now Jackson on first down, throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down. The Texans and Patriots met in the divisional round of the playoffs 2 years ago. The Pats won that one, but they also met in one of the better games of the regular season last year. The Pats won, but it was in pretty dramatic fashion.
How about Deshaun Watson, his second start in the NFL for the Houston Texans? He went toe-to-toe with the master himself, Tom Brady, didn't he? But in the end, you know how it always turns out, right?
Brady did his thing, found Brandon Cooks for a 36-33 win. On third down, Jackson. And he's got Bennett. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit.
I did just
He
now
cuts up
destroy me.
inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second
Oh,
down.
yeah, you probably haven't seen it
I
yet.
call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory.
I'm not the
That's
quarterback,
gonna
I'm
be a
the running
6-yard
back.
gain. It leaves him with third down and just a yard to go. getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, working pretty well. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here.
I don't know how to make it to where you can't, where you don't get to.
And they'll go with a ground attack here. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend to arch an eyebrow a little bit when we first hear that. But I think that they were right about this one.
They'll run it now out of the gun. There he goes inside the 30 and down to the 29-yard line.
What?
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let them get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off the big run.
Keep on running it.
But oftentimes, you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
They
Another
can't
13
stop
yards there twice in a row, and they're on the move. Another first down as well.
I hope we give enough
they
respect
really
to the
can.
big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down.
I know, and I'm just a rookie.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
There's our first glimpse of Antonio Brown in this game, and he's a guy.
Oh no, dude! I'm playing on pro.
Heads in his direction, coming off the second year where he led the league in
I'm not
receiving
playing on
yards in 2017.
Yeah, 1,000.
Rookie is for babies.
Just
Touchdown.
His way into the end zone for a Texans touchdown. A great play
Rookie.
there. Now the former Oklahoma Sooner Tress Way on to punt the football.
I play on pro only in the franchises because I don't really have control of really anything.
And the Texans set to come onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. A reminder coming up at the half, we hook up with a new guy, Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis, and more importantly this year, scores and stats from around the league here in week 1. So do not press that skip. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be...
Oh, crud, I got safety.
The Texans offense now, they get set to head back on the field here. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like
Dude, look at it. I just not truck that guy.
Sure. just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward.
You
They'll
see,
come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Play action. Now Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play.
Did it happen
that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
Dude, you're not even up to like live time. Here, click off of the video and then go back to it.
Here's Tressway now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That's taken on the 25.
Yeah.
Bruising ahead. A very nice job on the run back
Yeah, I
there.
just
He'll
now
get
got it. I just now
23
returned the
yards
punt.
all told. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's in his zone, 2nd quarter, already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never
Yeah, my
has
guy's
to
good.
shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering
Like
since we've gone from
70
12 to 14
or
to 16
80.
games. Maybe we need to up that a little.
Like right at an 80.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 33-yard
Oh no,
line.
take a timeout.
Now
Get a
whistles
field
and
goal.
Here's
Looks like I'm
Trent
gonna be the
Slay
kick
now.
returner.
He's been terrific so far. He
Yeah, I
gets this
guess.
one away, and boy,
They
it's
keep on
another
they keep
boomer.
on putting me in as it.
Here's the Texans offense
Something like
now,
that.
readying for their first possession of the 2nd half. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
Maybe you should
For
get
the most
PlayStation
part,
Plus.
Not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, though, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we've got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back
Look at that.
over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game.
Did you just not see it?
Check so
It already
far.
happened.
Defense shut them down. Let's see if the
Oh.
offense gets done.
Looks like you'll never see it. No, I have it pulled. I have the stream pulled up on my phone. It already happened.
Including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
On 3rd down, Jackson finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Here's Tressway now, as he's on for the 5th time here today.
Okay, I'm returning the kick.
Returnable here from the 38.
That was pretty bad.
51 yards on the punt there. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He is hoping to find the end zone for a 3rd time, and we sit now in the 3rd quarter.
And nothing would excite him more, but I think even more so, his offensive line. Anytime you've got a guy scoring that many times, that means you've done a really nice job in front of him.
You're always giving props to the big fellas up front.
It's always a good idea. Those are some massive men.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. Caught, left side, Bennett. Still shedding tackles. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack.
I need 100 yards. Well, I want 100 yards. Uh-oh, I lost yards. No, I don't. I have 92.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know the scouting report.
I don't know,
on him is
dude.
that
They're
he
playing
doesn't
good
possess
right now.
the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Now I have 94
We saw him
yards.
there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's got to be low.
And credit the tackle to Cliff Averill.
He was
No.
stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon.
No.
Every now
Like
and then
maybe
the
like
defense is going to
40.
win one, but I don't think they'll
That's
shy
what I
away
would
from
say.
handing it to him the rest of the game.
Throwing is Jackson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And now running right through it.
Dude, look at that play. The screen.
It'll be first
See
and
it?
goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is back now in Foxborough. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the fourth. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the
96
7.
yards. I only need 4
Defensively,
more.
pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On second down, Jackson is going to flip one out here.
I
as
am running.
back.
I still have
And he's going to
90.
be brought down just shy of the 5
I think.
at the 6. They get only a yard there.
Yeah, I
Now
didn't
it's
get him.
third and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware
It's
a
not
ball may come your way.
really.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? From the gun, Jackson. The
Touchdown.
first NFL touchdown pass for the former Heisman winner, Lamar Jackson. And the Texans push further out.
No, that was... No, I need 100 yards running.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running
And
back.
I just now got it. If you look at the next play.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first
I don't
down.
know, but over 4.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Uh-oh, I don't like this.
They'll stick with it on first down.
Yep,
Well,
I lost
maybe
a yard.
measure of revenge
I have
there. He's had his
108
way in
yards
this
now.
one, but this time they get him behind the line.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. And this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And they'll go on the ground. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Jackson to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go down at the 28.
We won. Unless something horrible happens here. We're just going to take a
They go
knee.
down to a knee,
Yeah, we
and the
won.
new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up. because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening.
I want to see how many points my guy scored. Like in fantasy football, how many points would he have scored?
But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Houston, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night.
That's
and they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tennessee Titans.
How many running yards
for New England, they obviously fall
132
with the defeat. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA
That's
Sports.
25 just rushing. Receiving. Plus 10 for receiving. And then another 8 points. Dang, a 43.2 game. Oh, I didn't even add the other touchdown. 49.2. $49.2. Are you subscribed? Yeah, I post the best stuff, don't I? Our team actually isn't that bad. The only thing that I don't like is that Lamar Jackson is our quarterback. I hate him.
Start your week
well, I don't
installing
hate
your
him,
game
but
plan.
like, he's from Louisville, so like, Lamar. Yeah, he's our quarterback. Oh, my guy's a 77. Yeah, I know. I want to see what number I am in compared to all the other running backs. NFL. Yeah, I'm the #1 running back in the league right now. Feels good. Second is Jordan Howard. And third is Joe Mixon. I want to see who's last. Matt Breida, 1 rush for -3 yards. What'd you say? What'd you say? Yeah. Dude. It's dumb.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on E.
Uh-oh, they're putting me into return.
Ready to punt, Michael Dixon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12.
Oh.
It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. North of 100 yards, the 2 scores. And, you know, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line. We talked a lot about him, but offensive line was good, too.
They're obviously in sync with each other, whether it's zone blocking, power running game, no matter what. He understands how to read them and find the creases that they provide.
I just now did. I'm on the second play right now.
Middle, but it's incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson.
We talk all the time about
the time is 4:08 on my
screen. There are plenty of playmakers on defense too.
And I'm setting up to run.
One, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football.
Dude, it's behind a little bit.
Here, going down back at the 28. That'll make it 4th.
They just now scored. I'm just now coming back onto the field.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
They just now intercepted it because their quarterback is a piece of garbage.
William Jackson with a pick, and they take over.
Lamar Jackson.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
I get the ball. I'm returning it. Go.
In the end zone. It'll be a 40-yard.
Well, that was pretty stupid.
On the return, and the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field, and he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. One play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bennett. 7 yards on the play. And just like that, it's 3rd down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too.
God.
Really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
And they've got it here with a 1st down. Now it's Jackson throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be a 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
They'll run it now out of the gun. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted. Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for Tennessee. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. A reminder coming up at halftime, the coach is back. He made it through the first weekend. That's the good news, and he's going to regale you with stats and scores from around the NFL here in the early games in Week 2.
You think he questioned coming back for Week 2, having to work with us?
I think he did. He's just happy that he is far away in Orlando. Now Jackson on 2nd down. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to roam now. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. And this is incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. And avoids the contact by sliding. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the 1st half. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. It's hurry-up mode time for the Texans, hustling up to the line. To throw on 3rd down, Jackson. 4th down now as the Titans defense holds up in coverage. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up on that play.
I'm getting destroyed.
At the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
The Texans on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is third down and 12. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Call it a pickup of 7, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Averaging 50 yards a boot so far as this one's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They go play action here on 1st down.
There we go.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
Go, Juju. Oh, come on,
And
Juju.
he just falls
He
short
left
down
at
at
the 1.
1-yard line. A huge play
He
there for
plays on my
Houston.
team.
57 yards. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh my God. Their defense is so good.
4-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
82.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game.
Mike is 80.
Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. Now here's Michael Dixon.
Yeah, it's a good game. Our defense is really
and
good.
He deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. A good return there, 17 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And here comes the Texans now.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
What?
Jackson now off the bootleg. And complete on the right side to Bennett. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
What?
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with
Why
the
you
football
gotta
in
be
their
so
hands.
sexist?
That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down.
My guy's actually
This is
starting
an
to
example breaking
run
down a defense,
better
'cause on a
now.
lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Right back to him on 1st down. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Here's Jackson to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. And
There
he
goes
gets it
Juju
inside
again.
the 10 to the 9. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll run it now out of the gun. his way down to about the 1-yard line. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal.
I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
Holding offense.
That one whistled against a big right
Still second
tackle.
down.
You'd think being able to fire out and block, it'd be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
A crucial penalty there as
Watch
the hold
this
backs him
touchdown.
up for
Oh wait,
another
no, that guy's
2nd and
coming.
goal.
Yep.
And they'll run it here. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A big play, but still not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texan.
What?
After the interception, here's Jackson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for
Still
that
probably
long.
like,
Yeah, better
I don't know, I have to go,
against man than
I'm going to bed at
zone.
like
Better
2:30.
against man, because now you're running.
And he'll take this one in.
This game's
for a
over.
Texans touchdown. A great
Another
play
touchdown?
there with touchdown.
24-3. Oh, now 24-10.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he's gonna
I don't know,
find
dude.
his
It's
way forward
24-10.
here for a modest gain. Yeah, the
They're only
Titans
down
gonna
by-
settle for a timeout defensively.
They're only down by
As they'll
14.
talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. As they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a handoff looking right. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the...
We won.
Going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play.
Shut up.
You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly.
Yeah,
Even though we
you
both knew it was
should
a
be
long shot.
sorry.
So for the Texans, it's
I
a
know
dream
you should
start.
be.
2 wins in 2 early road games. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Jaguars in Jacksonville. I'm Brandon
All right,
Gaudin.
let's
Certainly
see how
have to
many
thank
points I
Charles
got.
Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay, right now I have 25. And then plus 6. I had 36.6. That's still a really good game. I had 36.6 fantasy scored. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. My last week's was better though, because I put up like 50.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Uh-oh, this team is 2-0. Alright, let's... I haven't lost yet. Alright, let's see the rushing. I'm still the number 1 running back. Yeah, by 6 yards.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach. You're locked in.
Uh-oh, my guy's gonna return the punt.
Down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away.
Come on.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
Nope, well, it just went out
looking for the
bounds.
checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he
Okay,
goes
this
nowhere.
defense is
He'll
good.
lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play.
Ooh, he tried to one-hand it.
The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing
The
at a
tight
high
end
level.
guy.
That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice... Here's Sam Cook.
I'm returning it again.
Standing right on his own 5-yard line. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
Yep, and he kicked it out of bounds again.
And now out comes Houston. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get
tight
anything
end
going.
guy.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule.
Yeah, number 81.
Is a little more consistency. Move the ball just a
Dude,
few
what is
times
wrong
on
with this?
offense,
Why is their defense so good?
Flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play.
Are you seeing this?
Bring up a
I have negative 4
11.
yards.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run it now out of the
Yeah,
gun.
but all the teams are different, dude.
Here. Back at the 11, he goes down. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. A good grab there by the former Central Michigan man, Antonio Brown.
And he ate up some real estate on the catch, too, didn't he? I think the most impressive part of it, though,
they're so good.
there's a chance for
I
him
can't
to get
even
the
do
football.
anything.
Even though he was covered well, he somehow finds a way to get it.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short game.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be...
Dude, look at it. Look at it.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Yes.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive,
I don't even get to do anything.
I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 20.
I'm just trying to get out of the negatives.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On 3rd down, Jackson. And he can't hang on to
their
it.
defense is really good.
Picked. He's known for his hands defensively.
No. Okay, I'm going
Here's
to return
Sam
it.
Cook now, as he's on to punt for New York. He's been a busy man here in this first half.
And he
as
kicked
gets
it out of
away.
bounds. Dude, what is this guy doing?
Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. He's had a good chunk of carries. Problem is for very little success. I don't want to put it all on his shoulders, but that's a big reason they're losing right now.
Have to be very careful that
Hey, dude, don't bully me. Their defense is good. I'm trying my hardest.
Nice job against him today. When it's all said and done,
No, the commentary, he
it's all
said
about the guy in the mirror.
it's
He has
kind
to
of
get it
his
done
reason
better
why
going
they're
forward.
See
losing.
if he can look and do some soul searching now. Jackson looking to throw on 2nd down.
Get off of me.
That's been
Look at that play.
really taken down,
I just
but
trucked
not
it, dude.
before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down.
I think my guys just gonna have to like
at the 40.
catch screens and
It's a
stuff
9-yard
to do
pickup on the
anything.
play, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard.
And I mean,
So many times
I
you hear
can't
today's
do anything
NFL
on
described
defense.
as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. It'll go as a loss of a
I'm
yard,
trying to
and
run
it'll set
again.
up 3rd down.
Time to give a little
Here we
credit
go.
here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive
our
side.
guy's probably just gonna get hurt. Oh, he actually made it.
On that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first. Here's Jackson to throw.
Go 81. Go 81. Yes.
Touchdown, Houston.
He got a touchdown. Touchdown. Dude, how are we winning this? Their offense must be doo-doo. Our defense must be good, because they only have 3 points.
They're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running game working.
Come on. Oh, nope.
And this defense not
I have
giving him
14
anything
yards
there.
running
Maybe a
for
yard
11
up to the
times.
36. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now they try the right side here.
Dude.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down. The Texans on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Four down, check. All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
Jackson now.
And
the
good
defense
job,
has
Lamar.
it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard.
And he just now threw a
They
pick
will
6.
bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Leopard.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Jackson,
Uh-oh, there goes
to the
81
right side,
again.
Complete to Hurst. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
No, first down
He had
now.
the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where
Uh-oh,
it's
they're
coming from,
having me
know
do
that
a
they
Hail
become
Mary.
big part of the passing game because they should be an
Come
easy
on.
outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on
They didn't throw
early
it to
downs
me.
like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
No, they threw it
fortunately
to
for him,
the
got a
they
couple
threw
more
it to
downs
81
play
again.
with.
To throw is Jackson.
Now I just threw it
And that's
out
gonna
of
be
bounds.
Too high, out of bounds and incomplete. A pretty good coverage there.
What
on
is
both
wrong
of
with
these
this
defenses.
quarterback?
They've had good
So
coverage
bad.
throughout this one.
No doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're
You're
used to a
stupid.
bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 11 and a Texans 1st down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, it's Bennett. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
What?
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
To throw is Jackson. Off the bootleg.
Uh-oh, 81.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the
81 caught
15-yard
it.
line. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15, and they'll go on the ground.
Dang, I just gonna truck
he'll
that
go
dude.
down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Now a handoff looking right, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
The best offenses and the ones that win are ones that make adjustments. And right now, I think this team needs to open things up.
Caught left side, Bennett. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 4th down.
Come on, dude, we gotta go for it. 4th down.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th.
No, you complete idiot. Lamar Jackson. Oh my God. Do you not know how to throw it out of bounds? Oh, it's so bad, dude.
Here's Sam Cook now. He's been terrific so far.
Come on, don't kick it out of bounds. Uh-oh, I actually get to return it.
It's taken on the 25.
And I didn't do it.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And now out comes Houston. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going out offense.
It's my first year too, and I'm doing good.
On this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's...
I know, he's actually playing really good in real life.
No, I agree with you totally.
He
on
took
that.
the Ravens
If
to the
anything,
playoffs.
they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he gets this inside the 35-yard
Yeah, season's over. Playoffs start
Texans
Saturday.
passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to the back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That fits the bill.
1st down.
He'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for
Uh-oh,
big yardage.
I'm going to go.
Blocking,
I'm a receiver
pass
again.
to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right.
Dude, I was wide open in
Defense
the
is
end
able to
zone.
disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
You ain't gotta tell me that, dude.
Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Let's go. We're about to score.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread
This is
things
probably a
out.
dumb play,
And
but I'm
your
doing
running
a
back can
screen.
catch the ball as well. That can only help your offense.
Jackson will throw again.
Come on, get in. No,
And he'll
so
be brought
close.
down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Another shot from
I'm
the
just
one
gonna
on
run it in.
2nd and goal. Time for a
Well, I'm gonna
break.
try to.
We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal.
Come on.
The middle.
Yes.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, I scored. Oh crap, they just now took the lead again. need a field goal or better.
They'll look to throw. His throw incomplete.
I know. What?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Hey man, leave him alone. It's his first year.
Back to throw.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Complete. It's Bennett. And now before this first down,
What a
we're
play,
gonna get
dude.
a timeout here. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to
We
go
got a
in the
first
game.
down, but like a big first down. Now we're almost on the other side of the field.
And they'll run it here. And
No, we're
that
not.
play goes
We're
nowhere.
right
Taken
we're
down,
right there.
Losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. He's back to throw.
Dude, why wouldn't you throw it to me? I was wide open.
And before they can run this third down play, we're
I
going to
don't
get a
know. I
timeout.
think it was Juju.
As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. The Texans on third down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. And nearly intercepted there. That would have been ball game if he had clinched it and caught it. Instead, it gives him one more chance here on 4th down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Why would he throw that? Dude, that should have been intercepted. Why would he throw that?
He'll need to.
Now they go for
Just put it in overtime. What? Why did it make me skip the rest of the thing? Oh well, we lost. Alright. What? Yeah. My dude still had a 36-point game. Because I was just catching everything. Dude, they're good. They were really good. Dude, why would he throw it to him? He was in double
Start your week
coverage.
by installing your game plan.
Oh, we're playing an 0-3 team. The Colts. Uh-oh, I'm not the best running back in the league anymore. I'm the fourth. Fourth. Nope, I'm the fourth. That's because I had a horrible game. Hang on. Yeah. 79. Yup. Would we be in the playoffs right now? Wait, no, we're in the AFC. West, wild card, South, yeah. if the playoffs started, then we would be in it. I don't know.
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 19.
Alright. I should be able to do good up against this team. Uh-oh, I'm returning it.
Here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at the 15. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
It's just my job now.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
They're just like, hey, man, we're just going to move you to the returner.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, yeah, this team sucks.
Finds an opening past the 40. And he's going to get this to the 40-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of... Right back to him on 1st down.
Uh-oh. Dang, they got me that time.
He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally.
Pretty fast.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll get...
Probably like 80. 80 or like 80 to 100. It wouldn't be lower than 80.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs,
dang, look at it. The dude just knocked me over.
And they can add up as the game goes along.
I didn't even do anything. I was just running and then he knocked me over.
This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. And that is, I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Oh, crud. Oh, I was illegally touching people. Oops.
Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Yeah, that's what it said.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Okay, here I
This
go.
is brought in at the 21.
Come on.
Runs through the contact.
Guard.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On third down, that's Bennett. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. So as they take it over, we step aside. A couple of first downs on the drive already.
It's fine.
As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And they'll go to the ground attack here. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 40. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's Texans football as we get going in quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. 1 yard officially on the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Uh-oh.
Here's
Gonna
Johnny
return it.
Hacker now as he's on to punt for Indianapolis. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Houston offense as they get set to take over here. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man.
My guy just ran away. He just ran away. He's just like, no, I don't want it.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Jackson off the bootleg. And it's a short.
Oh, there goes 81.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
What?
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 or 9.
Looking left
No,
side,
he trucked me instead.
That's Bennett. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down.
Peyton actually quit.
And that's exactly what he did.
They'll get 6 on the play, and it's
No one wants to hear
us
that.
to the 2-minute warning. We'll remind you once again, coming up at halftime, we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He's got stats and scores from around the NFL as we wrap up the first month of the season.
No longer is he a rookie, the coach.
Dude, I'm going to get off after this game.
Crafty veteran.
So I can go upstairs and watch the YouTube.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another
I'm
first and 10.
going to go watch this guy named Gen X. His videos are very good.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it.
Oh, I just now Peyton, I just now trucked somebody and I tripped over him again. Look.
First down.
Yeah.
He's
Here.
already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Throwing on first down,
Did you
but
see
this
it?
one winds up to be incomplete.
Pretty funny, right?
There, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bennett. And he takes it down to
I
the
said after this
10-yard
game, it's not even
line.
halftime yet.
Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
It'll probably be like 2:30.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
Shut up.
So they get pushed back to the 11.
This idiot,
Here's second and goal.
6 minutes.
From the gun, Jackson.
Oh, 81. Oh, he almost got a touchdown.
5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's third and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Third and goal, Jackson. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. And now out comes Houston. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about that.
I just now made Lamar miss a pass. Look.
Put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get
Did you
the
see
end
it?
zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Jackson now on second and 10.
He's just like, oh, who's behind me? And then he just threw the ball.
And now prior to this third and one, we're going to get a timeout here. As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A third field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down.
Touchdown right here. Watch.
On third and one, Jackson.
What was that pass? What was that pass, Lamar? Can you please tell me what that pass was? Because it was not to me. Did you see it?
Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their play block.
Here I go.
Okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
almost got a touchdown.
Change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to. And they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Solomon
lost
there on the tackle.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed.
Okay, it's
so
fourth
that
and
leaves
1.
A decision here on 4th and a yard.
Come on. I can do it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
And I did it.
And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Bennett. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there on 20 yards.
Good
okay,
route,
thanks.
good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that...
Marcus, no one loves you.
Touchdown, Houston.
Oh, that makes sense.
And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Uh-oh, we're going for 2. We're going for 2.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very militant.
And it's intercepted.
Uh-oh, they intercepted it.
Picked up by Delano Hill. And a short return to the 6-yard line. And now out comes Houston. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on,
get up at like
you can take the spirit away from another team.
one,
That their drive and
will
will to come back and
like,
win
as
can be
soon as I
taken
get up.
with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you
I
just
know.
get that
I
feel.
gotta enjoy it before I have to go back to school.
The limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Now Jackson on first down. And complete on the right side to Bennett. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Back now in Indianapolis. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And
what?
Take this one for about 4 up to the 40. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the
yeah,
ball,
most of them are just live streams, but some are actual videos.
Right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking,
Quit
yet at the
bullying
same
me.
time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Dude, I don't know how I only have 2, because like I always live stream stuff.
He will have the first down as he's brought down.
I can't like I don't post. I actually post stuff.
There, good enough to move the sticks.
I don't know, I guess I'm just unloved.
Stronger as this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Now Jackson, and he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Touchdown.
Houston. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the...
That's a live stream.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to take
That's
this across
live
midfield
stream.
and into Colts territory. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Decent start defensively.
Yeah, a lot
to
of
this
the
series.
titles
They've
are the
got
same.
to stop them here and get this ball back.
I like the way you phrase that, partner. Decent start, but now it's
Oh
got
yeah, that one
the
is
ball.
an actual
It's all
video.
about the ball. Getting it away from
How
them,
long is
because
it?
Making good tackles is one thing, but the clock will run out on you. You've got to have the football back for your offense.
A really nice game.
Are you gonna watch that
25
video?
yards.
That's probably the best video, I'm gonna be honest.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Time for a break.
Oh,
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back.
oops.
And you'd have to figure
I
they're
must
just
have
looking to
I
burn
must have
these
messed
final
up.
2 minutes away and
Yeah,
get
because
out
I
here
didn't
with
even
a
know how to
victory.
work anything.
And
I
they'll
was
go
just like,
ground
is this
game
thing
here with
on?
the tailback.
I guess it's
That's a good
not.
move, but only able to work it to the
Better just hit
20-yard
this
line.
stop button.
Gather, regroup.
It automatically posts everything, every single live stream. So, dude, for some reason I can't hear your voice. It's probably because you have the parent stuff on it.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line.
I can't hear your, like, people, they can't hear your voice.
Heading out is the Texans offense as they get set to take over here. And last
No,
time
because
able
you
to
can
get
hear
3.
Jay Noble whenever I
So
play
they
with
wanted-
him.
they wanted 6, but they got at least something.
But
They
maybe
must
it
do
is me,
something.
I don't know. Here,
They'll take it.
show me how to do
I
it
like the way
before,
you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Oh, well then how do you
This
know?
time on offense, They don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And they'll go on the ground. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this
If
one,
it's
but
old,
this
then
time they get him
I
up
play
the
like
line.
doo-doo.
It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the
Oh, that's
question
an
that
old.
I'm asking
I
as well,
probably won't be
because
that bad.
we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. But how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The
What?
Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
I guess not. If I'm not playing with you, then. How's this game not over?
And they'll run it here. And for one of the few times here today, this run's
Oh,
not going to
official.
go anywhere.
Alright, it's over. I won. Alright, I'm gonna look at these settings and then I'm getting off. Audio sharing settings. Include microphone, audio, video. Yeah, my stuff is right. It's yours. Alright, guys. I'm gonna end the stream there. Bye. I love you.